Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Wordle tutorial. 8:39 a.m. Saturday, August 9th, 2025. Smokey Bear Day. Happy Smokey Bear Day. Yes, this is a trivia channel. Smokey Bear was created by the National Park Service 81 years ago today, so it's 81st birthday. And by the way, it's Smokey Bear, not Smokey the Bear, although most of us say Smokey the Bear. And I'm going to use this, although the Smokey Bear is pronounced with an E, but I can't fit that in there. So, and another fun fact, my Uncle Bill Hamilton was the head park ranger in Maine, all of Maine. He just retired a couple years ago, I think. So, we got the S, 10 on that position. And normally I would not use this word. M, K, and Y are not good starting words, so this is not a good starting word. We're having a little fun. Smokey didn't help us out too much. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, ETAOIN. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC, ETAOIN. So the next five most common letters in the English language, left, right, S, ETAIN in that order. So let's make a word with the S, but not in that position, in four of these letters. So let's see, E, see if anything jumps out at us. E, T, T, N, A, S, T, Y, nasty, no, can't use the Y. N, A, we can't use stain, satin, or saint, because the S can't be in this spot, because those would be three good words. They're all anagrams. E-A-S-T, east, east, E-A-S-T. We could do least, L-E-A-S-T, or beast. Yeah, let's do least. I think that's about all we're going to get out of that one. We're in trouble here with that bad starting word. Let's see if we can turn it around here with some green. Okay, not green, but we got three letters now. The S now, still we haven't gotten yet. So after the second guess, always a good time to review your vowels. We've used the A, no E, no O. We haven't used the I yet. U is a Y. Sometimes Y is out. Could use the U. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRD. So ETAOIN SHRD. So those are the next five most common letters. So now let's make a word with three of these letters and two of these letters. See what we're doing here? We're using the common letters to create words. That's how my system works. It's going to be tough to get it in three, maybe four. After that, Smokey Bear, come on, help me out. So let's see, L can't be there, so A-L, S, snail, there you go, S-N-A, oh, can't have the A right there, darn, I thought we had a good one. S-A-L, salad, S-A-L-A-D, but you got to guess the two A's. Don't want to guess double A's there. See if we can find something better than salad. Shale, S-H-A-L, shard, I have to have the L. Snarl, S-N-A, can't put that A in that third spot. Darn you, A. S-A-L-I-N, Salin, R-A-L-D. Well, I'm trying to keep these videos down to about 5 minutes, so I'm not going to go too long on this. And I don't look at the words in advance, you know, which ones have been used or not. You can do that, that'll help you. But I'm not going to go through all that vocabulary, so we'll go with salad. Oh, wow. That's funny. We ended up with the A's green in the spots, and now we got a real good shot to get this in four. It's just sort of a matter of rearranging the letters here. Now we know the L isn't here or here, so let's think of this logically. So that means the L has to be here, and that means if the L has to be here, the S has to be here. So we got A-S-A-L. So I'm guessing it's nasal. But before we do that, let's at least go through the alphabet and see what other options we have here. So we know that it has to be A-S-A-L. So A, B, basil. Basil. I think basil is a word, not like basil, the herb, but like related to a base in science. C, but N is more common. The N is a common letter, though, not B. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, Kazel, L, M, N, O, P, Pazel, Q, Q, U, Quasel. Old television set, Quasel. No, that was Quasar. Okay, R, S, T, These are 62-year-old jokes here. UVWXYZ. So it should be nasal. And it is. So we got it in 4, which is, splendid. I wouldn't call 4 splendid, but I don't like to go over 4. But we started out with we're having a little fun there with Smokey Bear. So that's it. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. And yesterday's Wordle giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was imbue. I-M-B-U-E, imbue. Yeah, and that was another tricky one. You started with the vowel, an M and a B, U. Once again, the words have been tricky. This one had common letters except for that double A there. So that's it. Have a nice weekend, and don't start any forest fires, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.